YouTube, we back with another one. What's good, YouTube? Back again with another reaction. This video, you can read the titles. These people stole over $230 million over a cryptocurrency fraud. Demon on God, looking like, no, I was playing. Shout out Kodak. That's crazy. We gonna get into it though, but they said that they spent, bro. That's not.
Last month, a group of scammers successfully stole $240 million from a single victim.
Right.
But their success was short-lived. This group of dweebs lasted about as long as Concord did, because within a month, they were caught and assets frozen, 2 of them already being indicted, and it's all thanks to Zach XBT. This is someone I've talked about before. This guy is like Jason Bourne. If he's on your tail, your goose is cooked. Zach XBT is a scammer's worst nightmare. Him and CoffeeZilla I have the utmost respect for. They do incredible work with holding these pieces of shit accountable and catching them. And Zach XBT spearheaded this crazy investigation where he got everything. Like, he has probably more information on these guys than their own parents do. He's probably got all their fucking report cards from 2nd grade till they graduated. It is wild. And there's also video footage of them committing the crime. These goobers got the biblical smackdown put on them by Zach here. And since there's video recording of this, we get to hear from them. And holy shit, you get to hear just how sad and pathetic these dweebs are.
What happened,
and
bro?
Zach also got like some of their messages that they exchanged. And one guy tried to use all of the money he stole to get girls, and yet continued to get rejected by all of them, at least from what we can see. It is unbelievable how pathetic they are. Anyway, here's kind of like the general breakdown of what happened. On August 19th of 2024, they targeted a Genesis creditor by calling his Google support via spoofed number to compromise the account, calling his Gemini support claiming the account is hacked, social engineered victim into resetting 2-factor and sending Gemini funds to a compromised wallet, and then got the victim to use AnyDesk to share screen and leaked private keys from the Bitcoin core. He then also has some of the messages they exchanged about all of it. Reading through their messages, you can see that it's pretty much all social engineering. This is what hacking actually looks like for the most part. Very rarely is there a case where it's someone with fucking 5 keyboards surrounding them that they're typing on, injecting some kind of worm and code into the mainframe to hack, like the way it's portrayed in the movies with like a turbo hacker man with sunglasses on typing away furiously. Usually it's someone just pretending.
That's how it is in the 90s movies, bro. They be fucking making these hackers look like they're some sort of retro, futuristic, dubstep listening ass person, bro. They'll be bald with the mohawk, crazy neon sunglasses, you know what I'm saying?
Ending like, oh
crazy.
Yes, I'm Phil Cheeseburger on behalf of Microsoft support, you're compromised. That's usually how it goes. So like reading through it, what you can do is, please just take a picture of the last 4 of the private key. You can crop the rest out and just please take the picture for now. You don't have to send it anywhere. So like they're just giving lines that they can feed this guy to convince him to do what they need in order to steal his money. They're basically just choosing dialogue tree options in a Bethesda game to try and steal people's shit.
No way. No fucking way.
I see it, bro. It's on the blockchain. It's on the blockchain, bro.
No fucking way, nigga.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No fucking way.
Yo! We're done! We're done! I'm spazzing out! Do you know how much money that is?
It's a quarter of a bill. Probably.
Spent 3.
$250 million, bro. Oh my god. I would retire so many people that I care about if I had 240 mil. Oh my god, bro. I wouldn't even know what to do with all the money. I'd be giving money away. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy, bro.
Oh!
Now they caught a case, bro.
Pretend pretty bunnies.
I'm gonna lose my shit!
I can legitimately hear the Cheeto dust and fedora that the guy's wearing who keeps saying, probably a pretty penny. Probably like 10 pretty pennies. He sounds so fucking congested. Like I'm congested out the wazoo right now. But even I don't sound that bad, I don't think. Good lord, brother. Holy. Dude just sounds like a wedgie magnet. It's actually baffling to me that they pulled this off and then had all of this evidence that they themselves gathered against themselves. Like, this is a
That's
private
nice.
recording of them. You steal $240 million and you leave the biggest possible digital footprints. That's mind-boggling. Zach XBT claims that he has over an hour and a half of footage of these fucking goobers. There's also
Some people are too smart. Some people are smart at certain things and not on others. And bro, they last so. Oh my god! If I knew I was gonna get in offshore accounts, I'm moving out the country. I'm moving somewhere where there's no extradition. I'm out. That much money, bro. If I did it the way they did it, I'm gone, bro. That's it. You ain't never seen me again. Because bro.
also times where they slipped up revealing full names and other important information that Zach was able to gather. And the one I really want to
That's what I'm
focus on
saying,
is
bro.
Malone. Zach got some really good information on Malone because this guy loved to flaunt all of this shit. So he gets all this money and immediately starts spending $250 to $500K a night and giving out Birkin bags to random girls. There were girls on TikTok that were walking away from his parties just carrying Birkin bags, and I guarantee he didn't even get so much as a kiss on the cheek for it. This guy was blowing $500,000 a night to try and get laid, and I guarantee he's still a virgin. He even bought his crush a pink Lamborghini as well as 3 Birkin bags to try and lure her in and make her fall in love.
I got you a present. We'll call it a thank you gift. Appreciate you so much. I'm taking once again, bro. Oh my god. Dog got her a wide body lamb and 3 Birkins. She's still staying loyal to the soil, bro. Shout out to homegirl. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She deserves a dap. She's invited to the carne asada. She's invited to the neighborhood cookout. She invited everywhere, bro. 'Cause she's keeping it solid, bro. I want someone like that on my team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, bro. I don't.
Love with him because of his money, and it doesn't work. He reaches out saying, I got you a present. We'll call it an early birthday gift, a thank you gift. I
That's
appreciate
just
you so much,
cringe.
heart.
Oh my god.
And all she says is, I am taken once again, and he says, I don't care. Malone, I know you care. Dude probably fell to his knees, crying into his hands, all this money, and he still cannot get a girl to be interested in him. Seems like he's using every doubloon that he stole to try and buy a girl's heart,
Every
and it is not
doubloon.
working for him. She just shuts it
That's
down
a
immediately,
SpongeBob
reminding him
meme.
that she has a boyfriend. Like, that's so good. She doesn't even say thank you, by the way. This guy must actually be a huge nuisance, like a big piece of shit. She doesn't even bother to try and thank him. He must always try and use money as leverage on people or some shit. Because she doesn't even entertain the idea for a second. That is so good. There is a part of me that hopes that she did at least still it. So we get to take a look at this Casanova right here. This is the guy. We get to put a face to this pathetic douchebag. He was very public with all of...
Bro, oh my. $230 million. Bro could have been so player with it. Instead, he was a simp. He had no game. Extra virgin olive oil. You know what I'm saying?
of his money and all of his spending too. So
Bro should have went to Mex, Brazil, some Latin country or some Asian country where there's no extradition and got himself a couple baddies, bought himself a couple cribs. Bro.
Zach XBT actually pulled up his Instagram and some of the photos on it where he'd flaunt the money that he stole and what he spent it on. Here's one from his Instagram page, which is unfortunately private now, so I can't peruse to see
37 followers, bro.
what other bangers might have been on there. But I love how even in this photo, Malone is like the least visible person there. His two friends are front and center and Malone is in the background. Even in his own Instagram post, he is not like the main focus. This guy must have just been like a perpetual fucking loser, even in his own friend group. He gets hundreds of millions of dollars here, and still they don't respect him and don't care about him. They just use him for his money, and he is fine with that. That's the impression I get. Here's some more photos from his partying where he'd blow hundreds of thousands a night and buy girls birthdays.
They said he was spending over $250K a night. Over $250K a night, spending about $500,000 on bags and all that, trying to get some ass. And bro never got anything.
In bags. Anyway, though, let's talk about some of the others. So Zach XBT identified pretty much everybody here. So another one that also got indicted is Box. Now, Zach was able to find not only the information on these people, but also where all the funds were coming through, which led to a lot of the funds being frozen, as I understand it. I highly recommend you go to Zach XBT's actual Twitter page if you want like a full in-depth breakdown on how he did all of this. It's extremely impressive, and I'm too stupid to fully understand all the ways that he was able to pull.
Me too. That's why we ain't gonna go look at that. You know what I'm saying? Does this video still continue? I think it does. I was about to end it right there. Y'all gotta look.
Pull this off.
Got a couple more minutes out of me.
What I do understand is that Zach fucked him. Like, he absolutely went wild on him. And now, 2 of them have been indicted, and I think it's only a matter of time before the rest will also face justice too. Overall, though, after reading through it all, I'm pretty surprised at how effective this was from these snot-nosed weirdos. They didn't do anything particularly new with this. It seems like pretty standard by-the-book social engineering with the Google support phone call, that kind of shit. That's something people have done for years. The method by which they actually took the Bitcoin is pretty different. Like, I haven't seen that done before. But to actually get in the door through this social engineering method is something that has been done for so long. I am just kind of surprised that it still worked this well for them with someone that had that much money. You would think that they probably wouldn't fall for something like that, but what's been proven time and time again is that just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean that you're super fucking smart. So
that's true. And with that, we're gonna end the chat. You know what I'm saying? 250 mil, someone with that much money, and you still got scammed like the way you got scammed, bro. I would have. Oh my god, I would have been sick if I would have seen 230, 240 mil out of my account. Like, oh my god. These dudes weren't as smart as they were. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Catch you on the next one.